gets into $3.40 now, but the favourite is the blue Nutley Boy at $2.60 as we welcome in Sky One to Sandown for the first of 12. They're set to run race number 1. Ready? And away, Nutley Boy was last to leave. Best out, Paul Frederick early with Scud, and in the middle was Paul Pierre going forward. But Paul Frederick leads the first turn, wants to get up the track a little bit though, on a bump with Paul Pierre. Rustling through was Pretty Treasure underneath of Paul Reich, and then came Nutley Boy and Scud at the rear of the field. It's Paul Frederick in front, leads out a couple on Paul Pierre. Running on now was Paul Reich. Up the track was Paul Frederick. The run there for Paul Pierre if it's good enough, but Paul Frederick pulling out plenty, and Paul Frederick won the first beat. Paul Pierre and Paul Reich ran third. A gap away then to Scud in fourth ahead of Nutley Boy and Pretty Treasure. And the time on the first is 29.75. Paul for the trifecta in the first. Paul Frederick, Paul Pierre and Paul Reich. 2, 5 and 7 on the board after race number 1. 2, 5 and 7. They've gone 5.21, 19.10 and 10.64. 29.74 the time on race number 1. 2, 5, 7 and 8 are the official placings. 2, 5, 7 and 8. Paul Frederick by Bernardo Hedara Bale for Mark Delbridge wins on debut. Beats Paul Pierre, who's by Bernardo out of Dinah Garner, and third into Paul Reich. Bernardo Hedara Bale, also Mark Delbridge. So a trifecta for Mark Delbridge in the first of the night. 2, 5, 7.